Hey, Fran Burnell here, founder of Accelerated Manufacturing Brokers, Inc. If you're a manufacturer and you're considering retirement in the next few years, I'd like to chat with you for a few minutes about valuation. Valuation is the logical first step in bringing your company to market. You need to understand what your company is worth in today's market and how a quality buyer is going to view your business. Most manufacturers will start this process by going to their CPA or perhaps hiring an M&A professional to do a formal valuation. There are, several techniques for valuing businesses. Most of them, though, are backward looking, meaning they're going to look at the last 3 completed years of your financial statements and your tax returns, and they're going to make a determination on value based on that. The problem that I see with this is that, again, it's backward looking, and also it's not taking a holistic approach to value. There are so many things that affect value that cannot be seen in a tax return or a financial statement. My firm looks at over 175 different data points. Every manufacturing company is unique. And again, many of these 175 points have nothing to do with the tax return. So let's talk about some of the things that we look at. So, consider machine tools. We're going to look at the make, model, capacity of a machine tool. And, this is something that your CPA is not going to understand. They may understand the purchase price, the depreciation, but what they don't understand is that some makes of machine tools are more respected because they have to be repaired less, as opposed to a machine tool brand where you actually have to have a designated parking spot for the repair dude coming to your office every week. These things matter, right? And, think about things like company culture. People say, so what? That doesn't mean anything. It's all about the tax return. No, it's not. You know what? I talk to manufacturers all over the country, and almost none of them don't complain about the skills gap and it's so hard to hire people. So if you're a manufacturer and you've created a culture where workers want to be there, that's, oh my gosh, it's so valuable in the M&A market. If you're a manufacturer who you're investing in your people, you're getting them continuing education, you're creating an environment that they want to be at, that's going to increase the value of your manufacturing company. Another thing I would offer for consideration is who are your customers? We're going to do a deep dive into who they are, what is their size, what is their growth trajectory, what are you doing for them, how important is what you're doing for them, how difficult would it be for an OEM to replace you? Do you have proprietary manufacturing processes that, again, would make it difficult for your customers to replace you? We look at the length and the strength of the customer relationships. Again, these are things that you can't see in a tax return, right? I'd offer for consideration that a good place to start the process to understand what your company is worth, set up an introductory call with me. You'll see there's contact information below where you can connect. Listen, your blood, sweat, and tears is in this business. And for many of you, this will be the largest transaction of your life. And it's going to affect the way that you can live your retirement life. And so, don't take chances. Get an expert that understands manufacturing to help you understand the value of your company. One other thing I'd like to cover with you is the fact that my firm will not tell you what we think you want to hear. And the reason for that is that we do not charge money up front for the valuation. And even if we accept you as a client, there's no retainer, there's no monthly expenses. We have a very no nonsense program that gets results. But I get paid when you get paid, when you're sitting at the closing table after we've successfully sold your company. That's the only time I see money. And so I don't have a financial vested interest in telling you what you want to hear. We're going to give you the truth, and we're going to give it to you in Jersey girl speak. That's the way we roll. So listen, reach out, understand what the value of your company is before you need to put it on market. Thanks for listening.